Good evening, students. I know you people were waiting for your result, which I have already uploaded, and I have already uploaded the answers of fill-ups, and I think you must have got the correct answers. Now here we will discuss about that what was the distribution of marks in the subjective part of the question paper. Okay, so here we have first define. Define was for 2 marks each, in which the first definition you were supposed to write about sustainable development. Only definition was for 2 marks, right? So if you have written only definition also, you have got 2 marks for it. Then human resource, again only definition if you have written, you have got 2 marks for it. Natural resources, like natural resources is a very simple term, and I think in the chapter we have discussed it for many times, right? So here if you were supposed to write about the definition and at least an example, if any student has not written the example, he hasn't got marks for it, he or she hasn't got marks for it. Now differentiate between the following. There were 2 questions, every question was for 3 marks each. Now 3 marks logically tells that you have to write at least 3 points, right? So here many students, they have given the definition of renewable resources and non-renewable resources. They have given the examples. Something more means renewable, how they are renewable and why they are renewable. This may also be the part of the answer, right? So human made resources and natural resources, again the features, the definition and the example, means any one feature if you would have mentioned, so it will be 3 points, so 3 points each, then for 3 marks each. Now we will come to the next question. Classify and explain resources on the basis of origin. While giving the explanation of the chapter, I have given a diagram in which I have mentioned all the resources on the basis of various things, on the various bases, like origin, then availability, then exhaustibility. There are many. So if you have even mentioned also, right, if you have just mentioned all the resources, you have got marks for that point. But many of you just attempted the first part of that diagram, that was the classification of resources on the basis of origin, that was abiotic and biotic, right? Only this you have explained, and for that I have not given you full marks, so feasible marks you have got for that answer. Then what do you understand by conservation of resources? Why is it essential for us? The first part of the question was for 2 marks and the second part was for 3 marks, where you were supposed to write at least 3 points. If you written 4 or 5, then also it's okay, but at least 3 were required, right? At least 3 points were required, right? If you written 3 marks, 3 points, then you have got 3 marks for this question part, and for the first part you were supposed to write what do you understand by conservation of resources. Okay, thank you.